In the previous video, we knew how the rat trap seller was lost in the forest, but somehow he was able to reach the Ramjo ironworks for food and shelter. In today's video, we will know what was going on in the Ramjo Iron Works. Let us start. During one of the long dark evenings, just before Christmas, the master smith and his helper sat in the dark forge near the furnace, waiting for the pig iron which had been put in the fire to be ready to put on the anvil. See the line. Actually, the writer had described the activities that were going on in the iron mill. See, during one of the long dark evenings, just before Christmas, the master smith and his helper sat. The master smith and his helper were sitting in the dark forge near the furnace, waiting, and they were waiting for the pig iron. Pig iron means crude iron tapped from a blast furnace which had been put in the fire to be ready to put on the anvil. Now what is anvil? See, this is the image. This is the image of an anvil, and this is used by blacksmiths in iron mills. In iron mills, the size of anvil is very big. On this, hot iron is put and beaten to give a desired shape. Every now and then, one of them got up. Got up means stood up to stir the glowing mass of iron with a long iron bar, returning in a few moments. And he returned in a few moments, dripping with perspiration. Perspiration means sweat, dripping. Actually, it was very hot inside the iron mill, due to which the workers were sweating and the sweat was dripping from their bodies. Though as was the custom, he bore nothing but a long shirt, and the helper was wearing nothing but a long shirt and a pair of wooden shoes. This was the dress code for the workers in the iron mill. All the time there were many sounds to be heard in the forge. Actually, different activities were going on. That's why there were different types of sounds that could be heard in the forge. The big bellows groaned and the burning coal cracked. See, billows. See, this is this is the image of billows. Actually, this is of a small size, but in iron mills, big billows are used to blow up the fire in furnace to heat iron. When the billows work, they make groaning sound, and see, the big billows groaned. The big billows were making groaning sound, and the burning coal cracked, and the coal was burning, it was cracking, and there was sound of cracking. The fire boy shoveled charcoal into the ma means mouth of the furnace with a great deal of clatter. Clatter means clattering sound. See, what is shovel? See, this is the image of shovel. The fire boy was using such type of shovel to dig out charcoal and put it into the mouth of the furnace. But here the writer has used shovel as verb. See, the fire boy shoveled charcoal into the mommy's mouth of the furnace with a great deal of clatter. When the boy was putting charcoal into the mouth of the furnace, it made a great deal of clattering sound. See the sentence, the fire boy shoveled. The fire boy used to dig out charcoal with the help of shovel and used to put it into the mouth, into the maw of the furnace with a great deal of clattering sound. Outside roared the waterfall. See, actually, outside the iron mill, there was a waterfall, and this waterfall was making a roaring sound. See the sentence, outside roared the waterfall, and a sharp north wind whipped the rain against the brick tiled roof, and a sharp means strong, fast north wind was blowing, and whipped means hit the rain against the brick tiled roof, and a sharp north wind was blowing, and it was hitting, it was forcing the rain to be slanting against the brick tiled roof, against the roof that was made of brick and was tiled. It was probably on account of all this noise that the blacksmith did not notice that a man had opened the gate and entered the forge until he stood close up to the furnace. Actually, there were many types of sounds. Because of these sounds, the blacksmith could not notice that a man had opened the gate and entered the forge. See the sentence? It was probably on account of. On account of is because of all this noise that the blacksmith did not notice that a man had opened the gate and entered the forge. Now, who was this man? And this man was the rat trap sailor who had opened the gate and entered the forge for food and shelter. See the sentence. It was probably on account of all this noise that the blacksmith did not notice that a man had opened the gate and entered the forge. Until he means the rat trap sailor, the man, stood close up to the furnace. When this man, who was actually the rat trap sailor, stood close up to the furnace, then the blacksmith noticed that a man had opened the gate and entered the forge. In today's video, we knew about the activities that were going on in the iron mill. We also knew about the different types of sounds that were being produced in and outside the iron mill. We also knew how the rat trap sailor opened the gate and entered the forge.